Hey up troops, A Littleton here again with another video. We're back in the shooting range. I'm here to compare shotguns since a major nerf happened to shotguns when we lost the laser sight. Inadvertently, it was a major nerf. Just quickly, in Year 8 Season 3, which is what we're going to be comparing here, there was a change to the shotguns. The shotgun spread when hip-fired was made larger, so it was good for making rotates and lines of sight. The shotgun spread when ADS'd was made much narrower, so shotguns had a better range. They were like laser beams for a little while in Year 8 Season 3. The laser sight used to tighten up hip-fire spread, so it used to tighten up the shotgun spread. When laser sight changed to now being an improvement on your ADS time, obviously we lost that hip-fire spread, sort of tightening up, if you will. So the range of shotguns was dropped off. So we're here today to test at 10 meters, at center mass, what are shotguns like now compared to what they were like in Year 8 Season 3. Now what I'll do, and my plan, I haven't edited it yet, but hopefully this is how it works out. I'm going to put the footage up there, that side, for the Year 8 Season 3 aim down sight tests with the laser sight, and we'll see what the numbers were there, and then we'll have a look at what the numbers from doing aim down sight tests with no laser sight now are, and we'll compare the two. Well, I won't compare them, but they'll be on screen at the same time, so we can compare them when we watch the video. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I think that shotguns are worse now than they were then, obviously, because we had the laser sight. Anyway, enough waffling. I'll put the old footage. I keep thinking I'm pointing to the right side. I'll put the old footage up there, and I'll just keep rolling the ADS tests, and I'll obviously record current ADS tests, and we'll have them on screen at the same time. That's the plan. Enough waffling. Let's get stuck into it. So let's get started with Mutant Smoke shotgun then, the M590A1. I say Mutant Smoke, also Sledge, Thatcher, Deimos, and Warden has this. So we're at 10 meters. We're going to aim for center mass. And up in the top left, if my idea comes to plan, we should have the Year 8 Season 3 footage ADS results up there as well, so you can compare the two. So let's get cracking. 152/4 in one shot. That's outrageous. 90/3. Wow. This is way higher. 89/3. This is way higher than I thought it would be. 36/1. There's the disparity there, isn't it? How about we having 100 and some odd, and then a little as 30, and then we've just had 90s. We'll fire one more. 125 on average. That's really high compared to what I was expecting, but again, you've got that one that was just 30 in there. It's crazy how it works. 63 that time. They were so much more consistent back in the day. Castle and Pulse M1014. Let's get going. 36/2 is not great, is it? 56/3, considerably less than the M590A1, although that is pump and this is auto. This is really, really low. 73 is not bad. 21/1 is horrendous. That's not good at all. I mean, the idea is this is an automatic shotgun, so oh my god, the recoil's massive. I just ran out of desk space. The idea being you would use it automatically like that, but the ADS changes, sorry, the laser sight changes on the ADS with this is not good. We got 21 damage at one time there. SG-CQB then from Rook and Doc predominantly. This, I think, is still strong. I feel like it is. Let's have a look. 90/3 is big. 33/1. This is what I mean. 3 pallets just hit for 90 damage, and then 1 pallet hit for 30 damage. That's insane. 90 again. Still 90. 66. It's just so random. 114. You just can't rely on it, can you? You can't rely on it at all. 130. On average, that's way higher than the others, though, to be fair. Capcan's Sausage, then. I think Finker also has this as well, so let's get cracking with this. This is automatic as well, remember, so I'm expecting this to be lower. 47. 38. The recoil doesn't feel too bad. 66. 19, dear me. 19 at center mass. Yeah, you just can't rely on this at all, can you? 38, really, really low numbers. Again, though, bear in mind, it's automatics. The idea... oh my word, it's so hard to use. The idea being is you'd use it more like that than a pump shotgun. You know, a pump shotgun, you'd sort of peek and try and get a shot off like that, whereas this, you'd just sort of come around the corner going, you know, going wild at it. So I get why this is slightly different, but those numbers are concerning. The M870 then, typically Jaeger Bandit, but I think also, I think Thorn has this as well. I think this is still going to be good. Okay, take that back. 54/2. 85/3. 31. 31 damage, 10 meters center mass. 54. 108. See, how are we going from 31 to 108? What is going on? And again, 123 after a 30. I think the word I'm going to repeat in this video quite a lot is inconsistent. So Frost Super 90, or the Sniper 90 as it used to be called, because this thing used to be an absolute laser at range. Oh, the sound is outrageous. 40 over 2. 55 over 3. 55 over 3. 60 over 3. So these pallets must be just hitting slightly different parts of the body. 50 over 3. 70 over 3 is the best yet. 75 over 4. Again, you would use this more of a sort of... It's not automatic as it is pump, but... Oh no, it is automatic. I thought it was pump. It looks like they've got a pump on the slide on... No, it is automatic. I don't think I've ever used this in a game. No, it's very much automatic, but the recoil is heavy. Not the best, that. Valkyrie Spaz 12. I think Oryx also has this as well. I don't think this is very good, or I feel like it's not going to be very good. 74 over 4. 120 over 6. Okay, that's pretty good so far. Whoa, okay, a minute. Whoa, hold up. Okay, these numbers are high. Okay, maybe the Spaz is actually pretty decent. Yeah, these are really high numbers on average. Okay, I take back everything I just said. The Spaz 12s, arguably, with the SG-CQB, is probably the best one we've tried. I'm waiting for a low number. 92. 86. There's no such thing, is there? 85. Bear in mind, it's automatic as well. Okay, hang on. This is a bit of a monster here. Instead of, like, tap firing super fast, just have, like, a tiny little break in between. Okay, that's a monster. Maybe... The only thing is, Oryx and Valkyrie don't have a decent secondary, like an automatic secondary. Obviously, Valkyrie has the Deagle and Oryx has the Bailiff, which is good, but they're really good numbers. Lowest was 65. That's really good. The Spaz 15 of Cavera and Thunderbird. I don't think this is going to be very good. I mean, 26 is not a great start. 48. 84s, you could live with that. 66. 56. 62. 49. Not great on average, is it? Nowhere near as good as the Spaz 12. It's not great. Echo's SuperNova, same as Habana and Amaru. Now, this, I think, will be an absolute monster. I still use this in-game, and it's really good still. 143. Yeah, this is class. 116. I wonder if we can get kill shots every time. Oh, no. 63 over 2. Wow. 170 damage. Wow. 153. 153, at least he's consistent, which is not what we've seen so far. 125. So all kill shots bar one with the SuperNova. This is by far the best. Like I say, I still use this in game because both operators have an automatic secondary with a banner and echo. And Amaru. A kill shot again. Slightly less. Yeah, by far the best. Mirror's ITS 12 and Solus has this as well. 44. 97. Pretty good, to be fair, over 3 especially. 74. Again, 3 pallets though. How's the 20 difference? I suppose because like on some of the pallets are going to hit the head, which will be a high multiplier. Some might hit the ankle, which will be a low multiplier. 22 over 1. Imagine you swing a guy in a rank game from in 10 meters with this shot and you do 22 damage. You're not happy, are you? And then 97. Why is it so inconsistent? Calm down, Andy. It's just a shotgun, mate. 30 over 1. I mean, we've gone from, what, 21 to 97 to 30. 100, and then a kill shot. Brilliant. You're just simply putting, I know I've said inconsistent a load here, but simply putting it, you can't rely. You just can't rely on a shotgun anymore. So, Lesion's 612 SD. Now, Ying uses a slightly different version, I believe, but I've seen people using this in ranked, so I think this might actually be okay, although I've no idea. 110. 84, that's okay. 93. It sounds weird with the silencer. 84. I mean, there's been nothing below 80 so far. I don't want to jinx anything. Kill shot, one more. Yeah, an average of what, about 90, 95 there over the 5 or 6. I think that's pretty good. Don't forget it's automatic as well. Oh my god, the recoil is huge. It's so big. This is unbelievable for swinging corners, hip firing at close range though. Like, you wouldn't hip fire from here. You would never do that. But if someone was like where this model is here and you hip fired from there, you'd absolutely melt them. Alice FO12, I get the feeling this is going to be absolutely pony from this range. 40. You remember when this used to be an absolute cannon? 57. Only 2 pallets hitting both times. Again, only 46 damage. 80. Wow. Yeah, rubbish. Don't use it is my advice. This is, bear in mind, this has got an extended barrel on as well. Although I did have the extended barrel, and you up in the top left, you should see I had the extended barrel there. Let's try automatic. The recoil's a lot more manageable than the other shotguns, but this used to be like, this used to keep me up at night in ranked, but not anymore. Trying the sidearms then, the ITA-12 of Mirror, Jackal, and Malusi. I don't imagine these are going to be great. 30s. 67's okay for a sidearm. 51. I think if you were getting 50s with a sidearm, you'd be pleased. 15. No, thank you. Yeah, this is probably for opening hatches and rotates. And finally, onto everyone's favourite secondary, the Super Shorty. 45's not bad with this thing at 10 meters. 26, that's a bit more what I was expecting. 52. Okay, hang on. This average is about 35 there. 35, 38 or so. Let's try again. 64. All 3... No, wait, not all 3 pallets. There's more than 3 pallets. There's 3 shells, not 3 pallets. 64, 45, and a 45. So we're averaging about 50 damage with the Super Shorty there. You'd take that, wouldn't you? What's the hip fire going to be like? I bet we won't even hit it. Oh, we did. 1 pallet, 26. 58! One of those pallets has hit the head. See, that's the roll of the dice there. We're going to finish with the Super Shorty anyway, but that is the roll of the dice, isn't it? We've hip fired there and done a decent amount of damage just because of the luck of the draw of the pallet hitting the head. Again, inconsistent. So there we have it. I'm going to say that word one more time. Inconsistent. It's so insane that some of those shotguns, then we were getting 140 damage. Next shot, 30 damage. How can you rely... And we're not moving the mouse at all. Still aiming center mass. Nothing's changed. Environment's the same. Nobody's moving. It's just... I'm going to say it one last time. Inconsistent. Thank you, as always, for getting involved with the channel. Whether you've watched, liked, subscribed. Obviously, you've watched. Otherwise, you won't be seeing this. But even if you've watched 10 seconds or 10 minutes, thank you very much. Don't forget, the Charmin game is out now. All you got to do is sub on Twitch. You can use Twitch Prime if you want to. You only got to sub once, and it'll last forever in your account. You've just got to link your Ubisoft and Twitch accounts. If you get Twitch drops already, they'll already be linked. But if you go to my Twitch chat, even if I'm not online, and do !charm, it'll show you the instructions there. So yeah, if do us a favor, like, comment, subscribe on this video, which really helps out. But even if you've just sat here and watched it, I really appreciate even clicking on it for 5 seconds. I really appreciate it. More than I can get across at the end of a video anyway. Thanks as always. I'll see you next time. Cheers.